What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It's Payton, and today I'm back with another hair review, reviewing this bomb 613 360 lace boho knotless braided wig from Jaliza hair. Now I'm really excited to bring y'all this hair review because this wig is the truth. So let's go ahead and get started. You know what I really hate? But y'all not listening to that conversation. I don't know, it just felt like so satisfying. So starting off with the unboxing, Jaliza hair sent me this bomb 613 360 braided boho lace wig. This is the box that it came in, and let's open it up. They sent some wig caps, they sent some eyelashes, and last but not least, they also sent some hair care tips with information cards for how to care for this wig. This is a synthetic wig, but it has tangleless human hair for the boho curls, and this is their elastic band headband. I love that they sent this, and here is the wig itself. It came in this bag. Of course, it has pre-plucked baby hair. It doesn't need to be bleached because it's already 613 blonde, and it is toned, so I feel like this is the perfect blonde color. And just like I said earlier, this is tangleless human hair for the boho curls, so it's not going to tangle. Getting into the construction of the lace wig, it did have 4 combs on the inside, an elastic band in the back, and an adjustable strap to tighten the wig. I do believe that they sent this wig cap a little too big for me, so if I was able to choose, I would have got a small, but I believe they sent me a medium, but the cap was really large. I also did a ball cap method with a brown cap. I found that doing a brown cap or a nude cap looked better than like the clear HD lace cap that they sent with this wig, but yeah, I prefer to do my skin tone, and I do have a tan on my forehead, so please be wary of that. But this is me just showing you guys the construction of the lace again, and I went ahead and cut the back side of the wig to make it look more realistic in the back. I did not glue it back, but you can glue it back if you want. It's definitely just a preference. So let's go ahead and put the wig on my head and start getting into styling it. I also put the elastic band and the adjustable strap on the tightest setting since the wig cap was a little bit big for my head. I did just have to play around with it, but since there were so many combs, it ended up fitting pretty perfectly once I glued the wig. So I went ahead and started off by cutting the lace around the ears. I did have to cut off a lot from the sides since this wig cap was a little bit big for my head. So you guys can see I did cut like a large chunk from both sides, but it still ended up working out perfectly. Honestly, I would rather have more than less, especially with braided wigs because they can be kind of heavy. But I will say this wig was pretty like weightless for it to be this length. So yeah, I went ahead and took some foundation powder and put that all over the lace, and I'm using some Bond Baby hair glue, and I did section the wig into 3 sections, the left, the right, and the center. And I like to start in the center with my Bond Baby, and I did do 3 layers of this just because I wanted my wig to last me over the weekend. So usually I'll do like 2 if I don't really want it to last that long, but I went ahead and did 3 layers. And for each layer, I went ahead and blow dried it for 30 seconds with medium heat with my blow dryer. And then I just used the toothbrush just to secure it just a little bit more instead of using my fingers, and just moved on to the next section, and I repeated this step-by-step process for each section on the left and the right after that. Then I went ahead and went in with some Eben spray to just secure that glue down a little bit more, and then I blow dried it on the hottest setting. And after that, I put my elastic headband on and let it sit for about 10 minutes. And this is how the wig was looking initially. I thought it looked really great up close. And then I just proceeded to use some scissors and diagonally start cutting around the lace as close as I could to the hairline, still leaving a little bit of room for that pre-cut baby hair, which was perfect. I honestly had no issues installing this unit. It was pretty easy, especially reinstalling it after the initial install, because usually braided wigs are just quick. You know, all you got to do is install it, put the baby hair, and boom. So after securing the lace down and cutting it, it looked super realistic to me. Honestly, at this point I couldn't really tell that this was not my hair. So I went ahead and just used some edge booster and some even mousse to lay down the baby hair. I honestly didn't trim down the baby hair much more because I didn't want to risk cutting too much hair off, and I feel like having like big messy baby hair kind of made it look a lot more realistic than like the short baby hair that I usually do. I don't usually do big baby hair. I usually do like small swoops, but I decided to go with big swoops, and I tried to like curl the ends of the baby hair just to make it look a little bit more like rough and natural. And as you guys can see, I was just using hairspray and using my blow dryer to achieve that curl at the end. You can't really see that well because the hair is blonde, but in person I could tell a lot better than you guys can tell on the camera because it looks very transparent and see-through, but in person you could definitely see the look that I was going for a little bit better. I feel like it still looked good, and the lace was definitely giving like hyper real HD, hyper realistic skin melt lace. Like it was 100%. I really could not tell that it was lace. And then I just went in with my L'Oreal True Match powder foundation, and I started to just dibble dabble some of that in the parts. And I feel like this is really important for making it look more like your skin because the lace is kind of like gray, but once you put some foundation on the base and then you add the powder on top, it just starts to look more and more real. So I would definitely recommend doing this just to make it look more natural and look like it's blending in with your skin. And then I took my adjustable strap headband again and applied that for another 5 minutes. And this is what it was looking like once I took that off. At this point of the install, I was gagged, y'all. Like, this looks so freaking good. It don't look like a wig to me. And everybody has been asking me like how this is a wig. So trust me when I say this, you guys, this is like the best braided wig that I've tried. Even the back, you can't tell that I didn't glue it down. You don't have to glue it down in the back. The clips and everything inside of the wig help to make it look as natural as possible without doing the most. So if you're lazy, this is probably the perfect wig for you. I feel like braided wigs are super easy, super quick. As soon as you install it, you do the baby hair and you go. And you really don't even have to do baby hair, but I love baby hair. It's super long and super lightweight for it to be 36 inches. Surprisingly, it has very high density, and they said that the wig is crafted with over 86 strands. The wig on the hair is also very soft and smooth to touch. I was pretty surprised because I've slept in this wig for about 2 to 3 days and I haven't gotten any tangles, and I've been reinstalling it back to back and I haven't had any issues with the human hair, which automatically proves that this wig is easier to maintain than most braided wigs. Overall, I can say this is definitely my new favorite braided wig. Honestly, this is the best braided wig that I've tried thus far. Let me know what you guys are thinking about this hair in the comments down below. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I definitely give this wig a 10 out of 10. It is the one this summer, okay? I love you guys so much. Shout out to Jaliza hair. All the information will be in the description box down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.